Hello and welcome back to another certified OG chafing video. The BMW M3 has been around for quite some years now, and in my mind there's one generation that truly stands out from the others, and that is the M3 E90 and E92. Packed with a glorious V8 under the hood, good handling and amazing looks, this car truly is the modern day hot rod in my opinion. These cars have the potential to be absolutely rowdy, and in today's video we're going to take out two of these M3s and we're going to send them on some of Europe's best mountain routes. So sit back, relax and enjoy, and most importantly turn up the volume, because this is going to be a German symphony for your ears. Enjoy. Yeah, wonderful good morning from the old headquarters. We are on a big mission today because we're finally taking out my lovely E90 again after such a long time. I have not driven it for quite some months, and you guys kept telling me that you want to see the E90 again. So today we oblige, because we have a mission to do anyway, because we have to see if my steering is working again, because we fixed it for like the 6th time now, I guess. And it's now back to the original setup, so we now don't have an electric steering assist anymore, but again the hydraulic steering assist, but we have a special construction, meaning that the steering assist should be able to withstand more than 9,000 RPM, which this engine can't even, well, spin anyway. So theoretically, without jinxing it, this should be able to withstand me now, hopefully. We also have some winter tires on the car, so it's gonna be one of the rare occasions where I take out this car in the winter time, and we're gonna meet up with a friend afterwards. So yeah. Und das Auto ist nicht mehr matt. The car is now
original.
What's that? Well, the car is now in the original color again, which I think at first I was a big fan of the matte black, but now after seeing my car like this again, it is just, yeah, way more pretty. We also took off the rear spoiler because I think now the car is honestly so beautiful. OEM plus, especially with the wheels. These are only the winter wheels, but still I think it looks absolutely amazing, and I can't honestly wait to drive this car again. I'm a bit scared that the steering is gonna break, but we'll see.
Let's go.
Das Auto springt schon mal an, wenigstens das. Low tire pressure. Perfekt. Whatever. Can't wait to drive this car again properly. This is one of my all-time favorite cars, and also one of my all-time favorite BMWs. So I'm pretty happy that today it's M3 E90 time. Probably my best sounding car I own right now. Yeah, let's see what today brings and how long my steering assist actually holds up today. So, I don't really know if we're gonna find any snow today, but we're gonna have a good time anyway, I think. Really quick, before we get started properly, I just want to introduce you guys to the sponsor of today's video, and the sponsor is Carly once again. They're kind enough to keep supporting me, and I'm going to show you guys how Carly actually works, because it is probably the easiest and best way to check on your car's health anywhere and everywhere you go. All you have to do is get Carly out of the box really quick. Here you have it. You just plug it in here, OBD, plug your Carly in, open your app, connect your phone with the Bluetooth adapter, and then you're ready to go. Carly has actually many different features. That's also the reason why I love Carly. First of all, you can do used car check. This is one of the features that I've been literally using the most, because I just keep buying cars. I know. It basically lets you know everything you should know about a car before you purchase it. It gives you a quick overview if the mileage is good, if there has been any tampering with the mileage or anything else. Next of it, obviously, you can do car check, where you can basically check your car's health with the Carly adapter. You guys know it, my car is always in a bad condition. Also, it gives you a smart mechanic repair guide. Carly can help you fix it. Another cool feature that I like, you can code like the instrument cluster in modern cars, or the classic US headlight, which is very, very common here in Europe. Click the link down below in the bio, or just enter the link OG Schäfchen and save up to 20% with your next Carly purchase. Enjoy the video. Let's go. First things first. Typischer Fachfahrer. Jetzt mal, was losgeht, müssen wir danken. This is gonna be very interesting to see if this is scraping. Also in the front. Oh, the setup is extreme. Yeah, perfect. Let's go.
I'm really excited about the flames and everything.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, this car is not really... Well, we had a little issue with the engine, and ever since then this car has been... We modified a few things in the engine, so it basically holds up even better, and we also did a little bit of fine-tuning so that the car sounds and also breathes a lot of... Well, you're gonna see later, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, main mission today, we're gonna meet up with the guy from France. He came all the way down here to do a little dance together with me in the mountains. And the side quest for today is to see how good the steering assist actually keeps working. Literally, if it breaks one more time, I don't know what to do anymore. We've had so many different ways to try to get around this problem, and none of them have worked so far. So this today has to work. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sad.
Ja.
Hier gut, dann haben wir Muskelkater.
Muskelkater?
Ja.
Was drinnen?
Yeah.
Ach so.
Well, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna meet up with E92 Papaya. Is his name on Instagram?
Papaya.
Yeah. So I see you guys in a bit. Yeah, life of every V8 owner. We have to refuel the car again, and look who showed up. It is the infamous French E92 Papaya. So this is William, and William is going to come with us today because, I don't know, the main goal today is just to have fun, basically. This is William's E92. Very beautiful. And you can probably tell already why it's called E92 Papaya, because his E92 looks like a papaya, I guess. Yeah, very beautiful spec. I love the wheels. This guy is pretty often in the notch life, so his car is pretty much notch life spec right now. Yeah, also he had a little, well, somebody backed into him on the way down here. As you can see here, so this already happened before we started filming. What happened here?
I don't know. Someone come and...
Okay. Alright. Not his fault, okay. Anyway, it's going to be pretty interesting today because my car is supercharged and manual transmission. William's car is track setup, as you can see by the huge tires and brakes, and his car is automatic and not supercharged. So he has around 300 horsepower less than me. But yeah, so if you look into here really quick, I can show you guys. It's so cold today, I don't understand it. My car still has our pretty nice engine setup and it's supercharged. So we had it on a dyno, it was around 800 I think, 800 horsepower. So pretty cool. I honestly can't wait to drive this car again because this engine is just a masterpiece. Created by God himself, I guess. Probably my favorite BMW M3 right now. And I'm gonna show you in today's video why that is. You're gonna understand pretty soon. Have to check out William's car really quick while he is paying. Yeah, he's got some... Bro, what the f***? Yeah, oh my god. And now you understand what I meant with track spec. This guy is a true notch life enthusiast, which I don't blame him. These cars are pretty good in the notch life. Yeah, this is how the engine normally looks like. Pretty nice air filter here going on. Yeah, we're gonna see today. So we are ready with refueling. Oh, this car looks so good, by the way. You can't deny that this is timeless, absolutely gorgeous looking car. Probably the best one they ever built.
The rims are looking amazing.
Yeah, voll.
I love the setup.
Steht er. All right, let's go. Let's go. So, well, plan is pretty simple. We're just gonna drive up the mountain and have some fun on the roads. Gonna see how he drives because I've never really seen him drive before. It's very random that he came today, by the way. But I promised him to show him the area a little bit. And I think today in the afternoon we might even get a bit lucky to get some snow.
Cedric.
The steering feels so good, by the way, in this car. It's so direct. I really like my G80 and everything, and it's a cool car. It has lots of potential and everything, but this car just doesn't really compare to the E90. This car is so much more raw. It sounds so much better. I think it looks better. It's just way more timeless than the G80 and everything. You're gonna see it in today's video. This car truly is pretty much the most fun BMW that you can buy right now. And I think it's probably also the best M3 that they've ever built so far. And it's really hard to say that because I also like the F80, but I haven't driven the F80 in a long time. So in my mind, the E90 is the epitome of the BMW M3. This is what the M3 was supposed to be like. Huge engine in the front, lots of power. You can easily fit 5 people inside the car and do a road trip with, or like 4 people maybe.
Yeah.
Inside the car and do a road trip with them. This car is just, this is what they had in mind when they first built it.
Yeah.
You only can take it on a racetrack. You can have fun with it. It's a very capable car, especially how we built it. I think this is probably one of the best cars I own right now. And I drive it I don't drive it often enough, to be honest. I should drive it more often, but I don't know, it's just such a holy car for me. I don't really want to break it. Then we go to my logic again. The more you drive your car, the less likely it's going to break, and it's just, that's why we drive it today properly, so it doesn't break.
Exactly.
I hope.
Exactly.
We'll see, maybe it breaks now.
But would you recommend an M3 E90 or E92?
Yes.
With a supercharger or without?
I think both is great. I love the setup that we have right now, but it would also be cool to have, like him, naturally aspirated V8, maybe manual with a handbrake, because this way I think the car will be even more reliable, and you you can just push the car without having to worry about anything braking. Because that's the thing, once you start modifying your car, they tend to get very, we all know what.
Yeah.
Keep them stock and you're gonna have way more fun with them, or like way longer fun with them, but still it is pretty cool. We have so many cool features in this car, I'm gonna show you guys later. I don't know, it just feels good to drive this car. I'm just happy when I drive it. You know, everything is just how it's supposed to be. Suspension is great, the shift knob feels great, the engine, the throttle response and everything. They just don't build these cars like they used to anymore, sadly. You know, you still have the possibility to buy them. They are still relatively cheap if you compare them to other cars. Especially in the UK, you can get them for like 15,000 euros.
So cheap, yeah.
And you get a really competent car for that.
I talked with Gabriel a few days ago. He told me he got some for 8k or 9k, something like that.
You can get
an M3.
M3 E92 in the UK for like under 10,000.
Yeah.
Obviously, you
always
have
depends.
a very good shitbox, but you get a V8, a German V8.
But
and that's what this video is going to be about. Two German V8s singing in the beautiful mountains, just having a good time.
Yeah.
This car is just making so many different noises, it's insane. The only thing we have to watch out today is that I don't destroy my tires completely, because if we actually get snow in the afternoon and my tires are done, then we have a huge problem, because then we can't really get off this mountain anymore probably.
Yes.
You have to tell me to calm down a little bit if there's no snow on the road. If it's like this right now, we're good to go. But if it's like dry, then tell me to stop.
Ja. Du kennst mich, ich kann da noch nicht nachsagen, weil es mir so geil ist.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is two German V8s versus the mountains.
Das ist geil!
Ich liebe das.
Das ist so geil!
Ich weiß nicht, was geiler war. Ich aufgefahren oder mit dem.
Beides. Ich find's. Alter, der Verauchring ist so giftig.
Das ist einfach das geilste Auto. Vom Klang her, aber
ja. Wow, es ist so geil. Das gibt's nicht.
Ich liebe das Auto so sehr, ohne Scheiß. You can't tell me that anything they produce nowadays sounds better than this thing. This is the best sounding car. Nicht das rausgefunden. So with the papaya man.
Wo ist er?
The ref limiter, everything just sounds so good now with the new ECU and everything.
Yeah.
You won't get any other BMW M3 that sounds like this.
Ja.
The only thing that's a bit annoying now is the sun.
Ja.
Also, by the way. And it's such a useless feature, but it's so cool to have.
Ja.
So geil.
Die Sound klingt so geil.
Also was sie sich gedacht haben, wo sie das kreiert haben damals bei BMW.
Wahnsinn! Das gibt's auch nicht. Ohne Scheiß, ich bin so horny.
Oh, it's so beautiful here. Your car looks so cool with the snow. Oh, what a lovely day today. It's a bit windy, that's the only thing. But look at this. It's so crazy. But how is it on the snow? Good?
Yeah.
Good.
I can do a clutch kick and
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
this. It's okay.
So happy that we're here right now. I was a bit unmotivated at first, but now I'm so happy, really. Look at this. It's so beautiful. You know, I always say it, it's one thing to have nice cars, but using them and doing stuff like this is what's really important. And this is what actually matters to me the most, I think. But yeah, as nice as this is right now, I have to move on to the next mountain because this one here is so incredibly cold. Okay, so the idea is that we're gonna let William drive in the first now, just to see, well, how it's basically going. Oh, it's so slow. Okay, let's try this section here really quick again downhill, because uphill was pretty slow and Mani is there for some outside shots. Okay, I actually want to try this one again really quick. It's so icy here in this corner, it's insane. Actually, let me clean my windshield really quick. This is the problem about winter time here. Everything just gets so incredibly muddy and ugly and cold. Look at this. Alright, anyway, so the plan is we're gonna let William drive in the front now to kind of see what he's doing, because I want to watch him a little bit, and we're gonna see if I can follow him. But normally, should be no problem. Thing is that it's just two completely different cars. This one is way faster, and I also have way better tires, because his tires are completely bald. Maybe I can get a bit closer to him, at least. Ah, das ist aber schon geil.
Alter, das ist eh viel mehr, Alter.
Mir haut den Schnee durch die Scheibe rein. Ah!
Geil.
Yeah, but he's actually a pretty good driver, I have to say.
It's really good.
Das hat schon Sinn. Ich glaube, ich bin noch nie jemanden so knapp hinten aufgefahren.
So geil.
Beim Chasen.
So extrem.
It's always nice to meet people who are like-minded and who are equally good at controlling their motor vehicle.
Ah, geil. Jetzt. Der Typ ist geisteskrank. Geil.
It may look very slow, maybe, on camera, but let me tell you, this is so much fun, you can't believe it.
Ja. Traumhaft, oder? Traumhaft.
Boah,
Das ist auch schon knapp.
ja.
Bist du nicht, ist das geil.
Der ist dann Sinn, Mann.
Alter, ohne Witz, das ist so geisteskrank geil gerade.
Although it's two different cars, he drives very similar as me,
Yeah.
which makes it easy. The only thing I have to stay in the brakes a little bit, because I do get a bit faster than him,
Ja.
but that allows me to go as... Ah, ich liebe Schnee und BMW.
Ja, das ist so geil.
It may be faster here with a Quattro.
Ja, Quattro, what?
It may be faster with the Quattro, but with this it's just so much fun, it's insane. I really have to say we're kind of using these M3s like they were E36 shitboxes right now. Good for him as well, he's a really, really good driver, I did not expect that.
Ja. Das ist so geil.
Ich habe nicht gewusst, was er machen soll.
So depper, oder?
That was really, really good. Schaut aus wie Keksmasse. Cookie dough. No, really good driving. Really, that was amazing.
Thank you.
We got so close, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just full of shit. We're gonna have to properly clean them afterwards. But that was worth it, in my opinion. That was probably one of the coolest things I've done with my E92. E90, I'm sorry. But it's so insanely cold up here.
Sollen wir ein paar Donuts machen?
Yeah, it's time for you to do some donuts. Die Papaya im Schnee.
Echt nur?
Der Best.
Die sollen sie lassen.
Yeah, we are on the way to our third mountain for today. I have to say, downhill sliding is actually right now maybe even more fun because it's way faster than uphill. One thing, this car just goes sideways instantly. Pop in second gear, you're sideways again. Wie liegt das Auto?
So geil. So da drin um mich.
You have to work a bit more with the brakes downhill than uphill, obviously. But apart from that, it's actually very nice. The only thing I want to do to the E90 still is to have a fly off in here, because that will make things even nicer. So we can drive into the corner, just pull the fly off now, and we can slide directly into it.
Yeah.
Issues.
Yeah. Wow! Keep on!
One thing I really noticed about today while driving this car is just immense joy that this car actually brings to you while driving. It is incredible, especially since you have to keep in mind this car is so cheap compared to many of the other cars I have. But it's so fast.
Yeah.
And it just sounds so good. Handles perfectly fine. I really don't think they will ever do anything as good as this car ever again.
So vorstellen.
Yeah, you guys still have the chance to buy them. They're still comparably cheap, like I said. So if you're looking for a fun car, was das umgehauen jetzt auf der
Oh, so schnell!
Yeah, I really think that this, you know, G80s are fun and whatever, they're just so much more expensive than a nice E90. You slap a supercharger onto one of them, it sounds good, looks good, and will never go out of style. This car will always look cool. You can ask your girlfriend if you have one. She will like it. Trust me, I know. There's two cars in my collection that really have a special place in my heart, and one of them is this one here, and the other one is
Viper?
wow.
In your collection right now, or of all?
Yeah, my collection.
Yeah, this
We
one
filmed it
and...
recently. Evo.
Ah, yeah. You have so many cars, so...
It's hard.
yeah.
This road here is a bit sketchy though, because we have snow on one side of the road and it's completely dry on the other one, which makes for a very interesting combination.
Yeah. Finn. This was sehr sketchy.
We need a different tire combination now, because this is just scraping in every corner.
Oh. Alter.
Unglaublich!
So schön.
Mal Sonnenuntergang genießen diesmal.
Ja, herrlich. Herrlich. So nice. Oh, jawohl. Sauber.
Oh, my car is... die Auspuffräder stehen so weit aus, weil es zu heiß ist. Bro, what a beautiful place. What an absolutely beautiful place. Yeah, this day, I really needed this day. I didn't drive my car, my M3 E90 for such a long time. And then driving it in today's conditions, because the day was absolutely amazing. It just feels so good. And also, shout out to William. Honestly, such a good driver. I hope you guys kind of get the the thing that I'm trying to tell you is it doesn't always need to be the most expensive, the newest modern car. You know, sometimes the old cars like this one here and this one, it's just the way to go. And they are way more fun. Don't get me wrong, like I already said at the start of the video, I love my G80 and my G80 is an amazing car, but it just doesn't really come close to the feeling and the emotions that these two cars give you. And that's, in my opinion, why the M3 E90 might just be the best car BMW has ever created, and for sure the best M3 that BMW has ever created. You want to take some pictures here? Yeah. Okay, we have to kiss. Cool thing is that the skiers all are so chill here. They love this shit. They want more! That's what I'm saying. Well, shout out to the skiers and snowboarders here. I'm pretty low on fuel, so my car is in limp mode right now. That's the only issue. Like I already said 2 times in the video, the V8s, they drink so much fuel. But he still has some, so let's go. Let's move on. Yeah, and with that, welcome back to Sheepman's workshop. We're gonna clean the E90 now properly, because I honestly think the car really deserves it. I don't think this car has ever been this dirty in my entire life. Yeah, so enjoy a nice little edit, and with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. We had a very good day. Yeah, he has to drive 8 hours back home now, so poor guy, but I guess it was worth it, I hope at least. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very good for me to drive the E90 back again. So see you guys again in the next video.